The Tampa Bay Lightning trade Ben Bishop to the Los Angeles Kings? What? Hello and welcome to Post to Post, the channel where we discuss all things hockey. And the news just broke recently that Ben Bishop was traded from the Tampa Bay Lightning to the Los Angeles Kings in return for Peter Budaj, Eric Cernak, and 2017 7th round pick. So, pretty interesting trade there. But honestly, it doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. Why would you need two starting goaltenders? And it really makes me wonder if the Los Angeles Kings are worried about Jonathan Quick's recent injury and maybe he could re-aggravate it, who knows? And, Jonathan Quick does play a pretty acrobatic style of goaltending, so he could injure it again. I mean, it's a risky thing, but, the LA Kings are, I think, 6 points out of a playoff spot right now. So for them to pick up Ben Bishop as a backup goalie, that really solidifies their position of being all in. They're going to make a push for the playoffs. They're going to go full force and make sure that they have a backup in place just in case Jonathan Quick does go down. Does this deal make sense? You know what? I don't know. I'm kind of leaning on the side of no, it doesn't make any sense. But I think Tampa Bay wins this trade because Ben Bishop was a UFA at the end of this year. So they either had to move him or let him go. So, it's an interesting situation. And even though that Peter Budaj has played remarkably well this year for the Los Angeles Kings, they didn't really feel that he could be the guy as a backup to step in again if Jonathan Quick went down in the playoffs. So they needed to make a move. So I'm not really sure what Tampa Bay is going to do with Peter Budaj. I assume just use him as a backup to Vasilevsky. But, who knows? Budaj's been tossed around the league quite a bit, so he could go back down to the AHL. He could go somewhere else in a different trade. It's an interesting situation for sure. So like I said, this is just a very quick video on the trade that just happened. I want you to let me know below how you feel about the trade. Who won? Tampa Bay? Los Angeles? And how do you feel about Los Angeles really solidifying their position at making a run for the playoffs? Do you agree? Is it too risky? Let me know in the comments below. If you're new here, and this is your first video at Post to Post, I encourage you to definitely hit the subscribe button, releasing videos almost on a daily basis. So I'd really appreciate it if you joined the family here at Post to Post. Otherwise, you can reach me on Twitter at Post to Post Show or on Facebook at Post to Post Show as well. Otherwise, leave a comment below about anything else hockey and I'll be sure to have a discussion with you. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Adios.